little boys and girls suffer?
Why can't we end world hunger?
Why is it only hate they can utter?
Nothing changed since when I was younger.
Watch it plow, there goes another mortar. I've been getting my mind right, preparing for war, checking for warriors. I don't want William O'Neill, infiltrating no cause. If you abide, standing to injustice, that's a sign from Allah. They want beggars, us hopeless, so we murder ourselves off. Why don't you acknowledge the corrupt, cruel system? Why don't you see pride and bravery in those protesting against them? Because of their greed, brother, I suggest you carry a pistol. All we wanted is what every citizen should yearn for. Why did the NOI kill Malcolm when they followed Islam? I thought America went to fight the Nazis, not fucking join them. Why is the government a racist system? Certain answers are clear because some people died to get them. Why do we even have to fight for freedom? The truth is they know that we don't need them. Why did the elites fund genocide, greed? Why did the elites fund slavery, greed? How do you change the mind of a sheep? Raise your brave voices or forever hold your peace.
Why can't you sympathize? You don't want peace. What you symbolize is something I'd never be discussing. We wouldn't ever be. They wanna lock us down, no freedom of speech, not even a reason to eat. They want us all defeated like the meat in a sheep. So we just proceeded to the paradigm shift. Let me clarify quick why you gotta be verified just to find a click. You won't even quantify if you ain't signed to the devil. Record labels and enterprises, they all monopolizing at all different levels. So I ask why we living in genocides, killing innocent immigrants like it's something to ritualize. Why we divide, why the two sides, never an equivalent, everyone discriminate. Why can't we compromise, divided by dollar signs, all misguided and blind to the lies. So how do we guide, how do we find peace? Open up your mind, read between the lines. There's always deeper meanings, you just gotta dig deep. They keepin' shit sealed, but we know what the deal. They targeting the people, they use us as a shield. So how do we feel? You counted out if you ain't got dollar bills. Why do we live just to kill? Some just live for the thrill. If you're rich and important, you get away with a deal. But a regular person rots away in the field. Nothing changed since when I was younger. It's even worse today, all-time high numbers. With the killings and the hunger, it's no wonder that we suffer. So I'm asking why?
Why do we let little boys and girls suffer?
Why can't we end world hunger?
Why is it only hate they can utter?
Nothing changed since when I was younger.
Watch it plow, here goes another mortar.
Different ideology, dispute of the truth.
We got to start getting out there with the people. And a lot of times we think we're better than the people. That's an insult and that's criminal.